sir.
God, imagine if they would have made you do that. It would have been too complicated. What's going on? Sneaking.
You can count on me.
What the hell's going
What
on
about
in
the philosopher's
there?
legacy?
I don't know anything about that.
Huh?
What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing.
She looks nothing like Eva.
No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
Totally nothing like her.
Don't. Oh.
Huh? I need to hide from her because she's clearly no one I know. Clearly. There's no chance that is someone I know. Anyway, let's go talk to Sokolov. Hey.
You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
Sorry for being so
I told you
late.
before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
Looks like
There was just
a
one
beetle.
problem we couldn't figure out how to solve.
Looks like it would be a camouflage beetle
ICBMs we have
for some
today
reason. I
are
don't know
simply
why.
too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military.
I don't know, like the
would
way
not
it
hear
looks, I just think it would start eating grass or some shit. Like you'll see the front part go down and start eating grass. That's what it looks like, don't you? Either that or it'll be a bloodsucker and it'll start biting people like it, as if it was a bat.
So how'd
Start
you do
sucking
it?
people's blood.
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it.
Like try and imagine
In
it
phase
for a
2,
second.
A rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod.
Try and see what I mean.
The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely.
Huh,
The range of
science.
the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Vulcan is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world...
Come on, really with the
all
notifications?
nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire
Please,
planet will be
no.
consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy
Oh,
the
my
prototype
foot
and the whole
still
facility
fucking
before they
hurts.
can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Okay.
Who are they?
My wife. And Dawn. They're in
I
America.
can't tell who's who.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody
The girl.
of the CIA.
Looks kinda ugly.
How long has Tatiana been
I'm
here?
sorry. It's the
Only a few
truth.
weeks.
A few days before the virtuous mission, then.
Oh, this chair.
Khrushchev sent her.
Squeaks.
What did you just
Squeaks.
give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the U.S.?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And should still benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build
I'm sorry,
space rockets.
you lost me.
But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Oh, I forgot my hat. Sir.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
That's bullshit. He's just been walking around. He was walking around in the base. Where the fuck was he gonna go? That's some weird hand you got there.
If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
God, that's scary.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
You know, if you think about it, maybe this is how Raiden got born. This is how Raiden was made. I'm gonna give you nightmares with this one. Ivan and Volgan made a baby, and it was Raiden. That's why he can shoot electricity too. It makes so much sense, even though it's completely bullshit, and it probably isn't the case.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
Get owned. Everyone's on the floor.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat.
And there's no basic form about that.
He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Come on, give me. What is that? All you got? I can take it. Still standing. I've had women hit me harder. Oh, she still has feels for him. She still cares. My kidneys. I don't know why. Still nothing. Come on. Hit me again. Let's see how much you got. That was a little bit more than I expected. Oh. Ow. That one actually left a scratch. Don't mind me. What? The doorbell rang. I should probably go get it. It was with that light. Actually, I think that one actually left a mark. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Got the shit beat out of him. Let's actually save. Why not? This is still European extreme. So extreme that even the cutscenes somehow damage you more. I don't even know. Let's see, how much time have we been playing this? From 4 hours to, let's see. Come on. To 9 hours. Wow. Okay. Not that bad.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
I don't know why, but that actually sounds like Snake for a second. You actually think that he's the one that's getting hit.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was.
Oh, fuck you.
But first, let's take a look at your body.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You've certainly seen your share of battles.
You don't know that half of it.
Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like.
I don't think that compares.
Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping?
Uh-huh.
Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Yep. Get away with no damage. Even though it probably
Here's where the fun really begins.
still did something.
My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
God.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Too bad Snake has been electrocuted so many fucking times after that. It literally compares to nothing after that.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy.
Not
Secret
working.
fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars.
No.
That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
No.
$100 billion. Divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
Still nothing.
No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live. What's this? A transmitter?
My fake death bill.
Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Boss. I can't believe you.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
I beg to differ. The Fury knew exactly where I was.
Pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
You need me to beat the shit out of you again?
He is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Come again.
I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
Fuck you.
He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh,
Please to make
Ocelot?
sure. I'm certain.
No.
I need to feel
I
one
have
more
no interest
time.
in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Like, it's so stupid the way he's testing her. Like, why not let him do it? Because it literally proves nothing. Ooh, get slapped again by your mother.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
You asshole.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
Your sarcasm makes me smile.
Watching this has made me
Smile.
realize
Smile. Smile.
it's really not that
I
bad.
don't know anymore.
It's the ultimate form of expression.
So now you get off on torture? Again, just because Snake got it, that makes Ocelot like it.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
He kicks his ass at CQC, Ocelot learns CQC. Snake gets tortured, that means Ocelot likes torturing. That's how it's like the ultimate fanboy. That and Raiden. Raiden's a good fanboy. Oh, I forgot the secret cutscene thing. Damn it. You foot.
Run!
Funny how she was talking a little bit, nothing came out, and then suddenly, run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west.
Eva,
Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north.
how is it
You'll find
possible?
the man over there. You're quiet.
I didn't know. You have such a
Go
good
through the man down into the
disguise.
sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is
Seriously,
locked. You can
those
use it to go inside
glasses.
the fortress.
They hide you
I've got your
well.
equipment. We'll meet up later.
I never thought.
But I can't get too close
I
to
didn't
your
know that
cell.
was you.
You'll have to
Honest.
find a way out of there yourself.
I am completely surprised.
I'll be in touch.
I'm baffled. I can't believe that was her. Hey guys, what's going on? Okay. That was pretty easy. Got full health. Nothing to eat. Huh. I always thought that the fake death pill was something was a transmitter. I don't know why. Guess I was wrong. Oh well. And why would the boss give you a fake death pill? Because she wants me to accomplish the mission. I'll take it. Yeah. And I would go like under the bed too. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the bat. But you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna just hit this. What? Come on. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm actually stop right here. I got some other stuff I need to do. And I actually got way too into this game and I wanted to keep playing. But unfortunately I need to stop right here. Got some uploading I need to do and some editing, so yeah. Made it pretty far. Played 5 hours worth of this game, so shouldn't be that bad. It's not that bad. So I guess that's it. Let me just save again, and if paramedic goes on a giant ass fucking talk,
Ready to save, Snake?
of course I am. Why else would I call you? Gonna save one more time and we're gonna be in the cell. So, yeah. I'll start recording tomorrow, I guess. Again. And that should probably the last session I do have.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do
So
me a
yeah, I'll
favor.
leave you guys with this.
Tell me a story to take my mind
And
off the pain.
that's
Snake,
it.
Have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
I couldn't leave without saying something. Thanks a lot, paramedic. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna feel so much better now after that talk. God. Fucking. Oh. Anyway. Guess I'll see you next time. If there is. Probably will. Bye.